Good
Good morning,
morning.
Lions. I'm Sean Downs.
And I'm Mario Monauto.
It is May 1st, 2020.
It's May Day,
Yeah, it is.
and it's also a day 6 and an adjustment day.
Welcome to JPIITV. Virtual Clash of the Classes activities are starting. Make sure you check into your classrooms regularly to stay up to date.
Also, be sure to check out the Instagram page SJB2_Art Club. Mr. Pluta has been running prompts for followers to participate in. If you want to show off your art skills, be sure to check that out.
I've got art skills.
Drawing the Superman logo in your notebook doesn't count.
You're the worst.
Are you ready, Sean?
Is it time for Clash videos?
Yes, sir. We are going to show you the submissions we have in order of class, with freshmen going first and progressing all the way to the seniors.
Because if we are saving the best for last, it would obviously be the Coach Nick directed joint. Shout out to Spike about the sophomores.
And that's not just because he wrote these words. It's an empirical fact.
Without further ado, here are all this year's submissions for class videos.
What is this, the Oscars?
Who's that?
John Paul, we love this.
The spiritual outlet.
Strong athletic program.
And the academics.
What brings it all together
is our freshman family.
It went.
Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita's all I need, a little bit of Tina's what I see, a little bit of Sandra in the sun, a little bit of Mary all night long, a little bit of Jessica, here I am, a little bit of you makes me your man.
Way. Your job's a joke, you broke, your love life's the away. It's like you're always stuck in second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you. Still in bed at 10 and work again at 8. You burned your breakfast so far, things are going great. Your mother warned you there'd be days like these, but she didn't tell you when the world was brought you down to your knees. And I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too.
Hey guys, thanks for meeting with me.
Hi.
Coach Nick.
Hey, Coach. All right, so as you guys already know, we have to do a video for the sophomore class to show why we and JP2 are freaking awesome. I guess the best way to start would be to have a conversation amongst the four of us. Who do you think has the most spirit in the sophomore class?
Coach, I think this is pretty easy. The girls have the most spirit in the class.
Oh, come on.
We are. The girls in the sophomore class are super close and have way more spirit than the guys do.
Fine, Colin, prove it.
With pleasure.
How do you feel about your closest friends? I love them so much.
The girls in the class of 22 are all really kind, and I admire that about us because we really know how to help each other out and make sure that everyone's going to have a good day.
One thing I admire about the girls in our grade is how caring they are.
They're pretty. They look pretty nice, and they're really friendly. And
No, Coach. We can't start our video like that. This has to be hype. It has to be electric. You know what we got to do, Coach? We have to talk about
One thing I admire about the boys in our grade is that they're all really funny.
I really admire them, right? They are really good at making beats, like, Jack Sherwood, and they are so good at athletic and also Rainbow Six Siege.
Pretty much the same deal.
One thing I admire about the boys in our grade is how well-rounded the entire just group of boys are, and anybody has someone they can relate to.
Simple, but there's really no like one or two groups like separate from each other. We're all kind of like brothers, and like that's definitely a really cool thing to have, especially in high school. Like you don't see that.
Fine, Anthony. You want energy? We can give you energy. How about?
So this year I was team manager for girls basketball, and I'm so happy I did it because the team is just incredible. The girls are so amazing, and I miss them all so much.
I love the hockey team because we're such a small group of kids, but we get along really well.
If I could go back to school tomorrow, the first thing I would do with my friends is definitely walk down Main Street after school and get ice cream, which I think would be the thing I miss the most about school. And so how I feel about my closest friends is I really admire how kind, funny, genuine, and caring they all are. They're just the best, and I wouldn't trade them for the world.
I love our team. I love our team so much. We're always having fun. I love pre-game rides and dinners together, and
I still don't think it works, guys. What if we...
No, the both of you have to stop. Our class isn't about the guys against the girls or the jocks against drama or whatever against whoever. Our class is about what brings us together. It's about those moments in which each of us brings our varied interests to the forefront to create something cool, unique, and special. That's what Lions do. That's who we are.
we're not just a team, we're a family. It's really awesome.
I can be more resilient than I thought and make it through tough times, but I wouldn't be able to do that without the help of my friends and my classmates.
The sophomores are the best class because we work really well together and we have the most spirit.
There is this thing in the Confucian ideology, is that women with good virtues and sacred beauties are the best gift, and I think that the ladies of the class of 2022 fit those criteria.
One thing I admire about the guys in our grade is just they're so fun, they're so funny, but they're also wicked sweet.
One thing I learned about myself this year is that if you push yourself, you can accomplish your goals, whether it be academic or athletic. And the sophomore class is the best because we all believe in one another and we build one another up.
One thing I admire about the girls in my grade is how inclusive everyone is and how everyone always has each other's backs. It doesn't matter how long you've known someone or how close you are. If one of the girls needs something, another girl's always got their back, and that's something I really admire.
What are some of the best things about your most favorite activity you participate in? Beating Lucas Boyle in Quiz Bowl, even though that will never happen again.
We got the most athletic class. Sophomores have the most athletic class. I just gotta throw that out there. We're also very close. Everyone's really tight with each other.
I think we're a pretty united class. You know, there's not a lot of bad blood. Like, people genuinely care about each other.
Because I am a sophomore, so sophomores has to be the best class.
We are extremely unified, I would say. Sophomore class, we're very energetic, we're always entertaining.
Well, guys, I think we have enough. What do you guys think?
I like it.
It's pretty good.
It's who we are.
Well, let's see him beat that.
What I love most about JP2 is that there's such a sense of family and it's such a loving community.
It's our same community and sense of family.
Community is an aspect in life that I value tremendously, and the community that my school provides is amazing. It provides an amazing sense of love and family that I will treasure for the rest of my life.
One of my favorite things about SJP is the sports because of the level of competitiveness and just the bonds you make on your teams.
I love St. John Paul because of respect that is shown in the athletic program to coaches, teammates, and opposing players.
JP2 is that the teachers are really awesome and are always willing to help out their students.
My favorite thing about JP2 is how the teachers and administration care so much about their students.
I love St. John Paul because they give me ample opportunities to grow in my faith.
My favorite thing about SJP is that you become friends with a lot of different people.
What I love most about JP2 is all of the lifelong friendships I've made and the loving community that we have.
I love St. John Paul.
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 For the senior class of 2020, this year really didn't go as expected. It more went down as a bit of a trash can fire towards the end with this whole coronavirus crisis. But as we enter into the week, which probably would have been a clash of the classes, let's at least have a reminder of what happened last year and what we should have expected to happen again.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team. Yeah, started from the bottom.
As we reminisce on what a colossal success Clash of the Classes was last year for the class of 2020, let's hear from some other seniors about what they missed the most about JP2.
My friends and all the teachers I enjoyed hanging out with. They know who they are.
What I love about St. John Paul II is my friends and how we grew over the past 4 years. I love walking down the hallways, messing with them and everything, and I also love taking the field with the boys for football. I'm going to miss them next year.
What I'm going to miss the most about SJP is definitely the people and seeing everyone every day and the energy at sports games and events.
What I miss most about JP2 is playoff season.
And Clash of the Classes.
And of course, Mr. Goddard.
Yeah.
What I'm going to miss the most about JP2 is seeing my friends in the halls after classes.
What I'll miss most about JP2 is stepping on the field and competing as a Lion.
My favorite part about JP2 would have to be the energy at sports games, whether it be hockey, baseball, football, soccer. We're all there to support each other, win or lose, and I think that's something that's super special about JP2.
The thing that I'll miss most about JP2 is all of the friends that I've made.
What I'm going to miss most about JP2 is the family our class has become over these 4 years.
What I love most about JP2 is how small it is because it makes us more of a family. And I also love the staff because they always do whatever they can to help us succeed.
I guess what I'll miss most will be the music group assemblies where me, Anna Kate, Marie, and Andrew would all play music and stuff when we go to the retreats because there's not going to be anything like that in college, and I don't know, I'll just miss that.
What I'm gonna miss most about SJP would have to be getting in trouble every morning for having a nice coffee in my class.
What I'm gonna miss most about SJP is all the friends and memories I've made over the past 4 years.
What I love the most about JP2 is the community and how we're always there for each other and we go out of our way for each other. And what I'm gonna miss the most is baseball, being with my friends and being in school. And during this time in quarantine, it makes me, appreciate my friends in school that much more.
What I'm gonna miss most about SJP and what I love the most is all the friends I've made over the past 4 years and the community of people that have helped us.
I'm gonna miss Dr. Blue the most.
What I love about JP2 is all the memories that I've made over my 4 years playing sports with all my friends.
What I'm gonna miss most about SJP is the atmosphere, that feeling of family that has been built up over the past 4 years, and it's awesome.
What I'm gonna miss most about SJP is sailing and playing soccer with my friends.
When I leave, what I'll miss most are my classmates, but a better word for them would be my family, because we've grown so together over the last 4 years, and that's something I'm going to treasure forever.
I'm going to miss all the fun times and memories I've had with my softball and basketball teammates.
I'm going to miss doing shows, I'm going to miss concert choir, and I'm going to miss seeing my friends every day.
We do not have information on how voting will be conducted. Pay attention to school and class social accounts as information is updated.
Is it time to go back to bed?
We're filming this at lunch on Thursday.
Yeah, so.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Have a roaring weekend.
Have a roaring weekend.